What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? This is Kahl-One, aka One. We are here for another work session. Get some stuff done. Got a bunch of page work to do, so our goals are for a page a day, the standard. Get back into the swing of things. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I am Colleen Poole. I am your host, basically, for Legendary Heroes, A Game of Death. Wishlist now on Steam. We have the demo out right now for everyone to play and just got updated again last night. As of right now, I'm looking to keep the bug updates constant, and then the feature updates are going to be more, I want to say weekly. In this case, the opening intro. This is something I wanted to get done for a while, but I wanted more people to focus a lot on the gameplay initially, and then I can release the elements to the story within the demo as everyone is basically beta testing it. So let's get started. Let me re-jerry rig this camera. I got it a little bit easier this time. So smooth this over. Hopefully it's a bit easier. Rotate on over. Let's see if we can get this right. Might have to work something with the mic, but we'll see. I was hoping to do this while sitting down, but that's not gonna work. Yeesh. Alright, so pretty much just got everything. Just decide to rotate. Control solely from the knuckle. And extended the arm a bit so you get a little bit more view. Just tighten this, make sure it's secure. It's tight. Hopefully that's good. As you can see. Alright. Yep. Pretty good. Alright. So yeah, working on everything now as we speak. So let's see how we can do with the mic without messing anything up. Okay. Alright, so I got the mic right there. It seems to be okay. Alright. Let's get some work done. Alright, so the Sylvia encounter. I wanted to jump ahead and just do something a little bit more, I guess interesting. Just to push forward a bit quicker. So we're going to start on that. Let's put some on. Anthony Joshua says Jake Paul is dodging him. Oh yeah, somebody's doing survival on Streets of Rage. They're doing it live. Good, watch that. All right, cool. All right, so Sylvia, let's get in on this. Let's make sure we're not losing too much with memory. Okay, we got Unreal in the background, but that's it. Okay, good. All right, so yeah, just working on this today. Let's finish this up some. We got face, Sylvia, inks, yes. So I'm just refining everything now. With the scene, I'm trying to get more over the detailing going now at this point. Wrong one. That one? Okay. 100? Yes. So just a little. Yeah, hair's on a different layer, fortunately. I'm thinking of possibly animating it, but I'm not sure yet. Where her hair for the scene, I might just do that. There we go. This is a little too square. There we go. So a little bit kind of near because she's wearing her neck back. Kind of not believing that these chicks is really after her again, but for a completely different reason. That's way better. Okay. Okay. Detailing. Here's the sketch. Oh yeah, it's right there, all their own layer. Good. Understand how to work the folders in Clip Studio a lot more now. Yeah, the Streets of Rage gameplay system is really damn good. Like, even I was constantly aiming for always being more fighting game centric with legendary heroes, and that's where it is now, I can finally say. The one thing I'll definitely give to Streets of Rage, their gameplay system, the entire package is just damn good. I love that about that damn game. Yep, it's Sylvia, all right. As soon as she gets started, it goes fiery. Super gentle and soft around chin, and then when she's outside of that, she's a brawler. Yeah. Let me get this shared out a little bit more. Okay. Live drawing updates, bro. Okay, extend this a bit. Or here. Hey, casual. Every time. Okay, next figure. And let's see, another sister here, another sister here. Who's calling now? Oh boy, give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry for the interruption. Yes. Hello. Yes, I think I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, yes. Well, I'm sorry. That's what work. Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's cool. I just got asked to be a consultant for, I guess, some kind of advisory board. I'm not exactly sure. Well, boards, it's kind of an agency, so to speak. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know, could be awesome. Could be awesome. Never know. Lord. Okay, so let's get back. Alright. City inks. Okay, let's move on. So, okay. Background characters. Okay. Then we got the sketch. So now we know to just drag this up for a new root. Name BG Katas again. Okay, new animation folder in the root. Call this inks. Thai girl. And a new frame. Wow. Okay, cool. And you in the back. Inks Thai girl. Reveal. Alright. Let's bring up your character. Enemies. Multi-assassin. Here we go. This is just a static frame. Oh yeah, the old design I was gonna do. This is gonna be the old design. This kinda I wasn't a fan. I like this one because it's just much more open. She's an inverted version of everybody else's colors, and in all white, basically, just like in the color of death. Okay, that's right. It's just the blazer with the thing. Okay, very simple. I keep them simple. I just like to remember in the brain before I start. Also, I can just do that. Hold on. Showing right, inks tiger, cool. Shoulder emphasis, this. Get the initial curves out the way. Got the fist. I'm drawing it so much with animation frames, it's become so much easier to do it in pages. You get a bit of a pattern on how to do forms, I guess more swiftly in some cases. I try not to mess up his hand. Okay. So what's he using? They're doing two players using Blaze. Okay, maybe I should ran it right. Where's your layer? Oh, because you're up here, that's why. actually can go in here. Can you go in here? No? That's just... No? No? I mean, it's just a sketch, so it's okay. Girls is thick. Big ass legs of death. Kick the dog shit out of you. Oh shit. Which happens a lot, especially considering how much I made them and have these faking randomizer movements. Scrunched up. Wait. Too much. There we go. Okay, I gotta get more dramatic with that. The whole section. This boob is covering up that section because she's scrunched up. So this has to get modified. And I'm gonna give them the dimensions. It's gonna have to be according to the way they look, right? So So that's going to. So the on forward, and scrunching up the cloth here. See the stress lines there. There we go. Now we gotta redraw the tie, but we got the general direction. So that means the tie has to get popped out. Be more like so. There we go. And then that gets cut off there. This is emphasizing the three-dimensional, so I know where that's coming from. This section there, then it's squeeze there, squeeze there. Now, we know where the jacket's forming. Just to get the jacket right. This is coming out weird. There we go. Let's get some stuff. Just show a bit of the chin peeking out. Sure. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're good on the reference. Yes, we're good on reference one. Thank you, sis. Alright. This should be bigger. gonna do it that way. Let's see. Think about maybe open. Yeah. Yeah. I could have just did that, but I just wanted to show more like motion. Like that. Hey. Okay. Thank you. Just getting all the parts first before I start going into all the full detailing. Getting these characters shaped out as much as possible. Of course, I always make my job harder by adding a whole bunch of shite. So yeah. All right. Got Tiger Girl, Power Goon. It's gonna be the monk. So I'm gonna add the monk behind, and then a few shadows. But a dust cloud. Sketch of a chopper in the backdrop. That's the pages today for the that's the page for the day. I cannot be tired already. Goddamn. But I have been up since 4:30, so to be fair. Oh yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm live now, bro. Wait, is that you? Zale entering? Wait, is that you, Darwin? I can't tell. I swear to God, I think that's you. I mean, I think that's you. I know that name. I think that's you. But yeah, gotta get this done. All right, back in. Okay. Nice. Awesome. It's awesome that it's you, especially. Yeah, you see what I'm doing. All right, so I need to explain less. So yeah, still trying to get all the proportions right, dude. Like for real, with doing everything with animation, like you can see how everything's matured just the way I draw now. You can see because you've seen me for years. Like my biggest thing, and I did not listen for years, was do your damn blue pencil sketches. I don't know why I had so much pride against that. It's the stupidest thing. Ever since I stopped doing that stubborn crap and committed to it, especially with animation, my work has jumped like at least 80%. It's just ridiculous. Like, just follow the rules. Like, straight. Just follow. Yes, but it's yeah. It's just it's just for the sake of the consistency. It's like I know I'm capable of it. It's like you got to get the technical part, and then I think especially with doing code, that really like ironed me out. It's like, yo, being an artist is not too far from being an engineer and vice versa. And the finest ones know how to teeter that line of being technical and artistic simultaneously if you consider them to be different. A huge lesson I'm learning. Do both. Not one or the other. Yeah, I'm gonna get these joints done. Get this dumped into well, I ain't get dump it into Unreal yet. Just gotta get it done. Crazy ass chicks. And if they actually have an in-game personality, it's even more so with them. Like, God, I love and hate y'all. I'm major and I love and hate y'all. And Sylvia's got a bone to pick with these chicks. This is probably the portions where you're gonna see she's the most vulgar. Because she's with Chin, she's very, she's docile. She wants to be his wife and everything. So, she plays a role. But as soon as she's away from him, she's a terror. She's a terror. And she comes from, this house with her family. So it's all a bunch of Kyokushin and Muay Thai crazy bitches. And she emphasizes the hell out of that. She defected away, So yeah, it's a big thing with House of Carvalho. Doesn't help that I'm also trying to. It also doesn't help that it's might touch in the Brazilian market and even really think about that, but it's like, yeah, that's the huge portion of the fighting game market and the martial arts market. So it's like, yeah, let's hit up Brazil. But yeah, you're right, dude. It's definitely discipline, bro. It's definitely discipline, and you learn anything from doing this. Jesus, hundreds of thousands of frames at this point. It works. Just do it. As I sort of freeball this ankle. You would be... Yeah, you would be captain. It's like kind of rules in Muay Thai. It's like Kengen Omega. Oh, nice. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, my style is seinen, so yeah, that fits. There's like kind of two rules, like not two rules, but it's like one of the rules in Muay Thai when you're checking a kick, you keep your toes out, so you flex the hell out of your shin. Even though for drama's sake, having a foot tucked in looks cool, but also I think the toes will be out. Plus, I'm pretty sure my fellow gooners will appreciate it with the feet detailing. Let's just do that. I'm overthinking it. Get too Ryu large. There we go, that's better. Q. More in. Okay. And that's a little bit more out. I gotta get this, I saw it a while ago. I'm overthinking this. I saw it a while ago. It's, not a tablet. What's like a kind of like a tablet assist, but you can use it for editing and everything. It's just a little thing for your right hand where you can put all your shortcuts. Really good for editors. Oh, that's right. That's why I just cut it off. Duh. Capri. I got a thing with girls with capris. I don't know. It's a me thing. I get out my system of Legendary Hills to try something else for Grand Battle. Yeah, I drew a lot of toes with these girls with these frames. That's for damn sure. That looks brain damaged. Just get the damn toe so we know. Yeah, it's a little tuck that, just that now. It's gonna have to be the form around, sort of. Okay, sort of. There we go. Okay. Yes, it's kind of a perfect curve. Gotta get it. Stretched out, so that's more here. The form right, bro. You know how to draw, act like it. Okay, now here. Even split. Okay. Okay, take away that look off. Just leave it. The less detail there, the better to get away with it. Okay. Stress points. Yeah, definitely got a lot of practice doing this over and over and over and over. Like, God. Then you also learn certain workflows like, yeah, I'm going to streamline this because I'm losing my mind. And come to find out that streamline is what you're supposed to do in the first place. That's how everybody does it. Like, I look at the animation frames for, like, always my number one reference is Third Strike, and look at what he use this idle animation. And most of this stuff is actually not redrawn. It's actually static and slightly moved a pixel or two off. And they just warp, like, the top. Well, it looks like it's warped. They kind of, like, just redraw the pixel, like, where his ankle and his, the top, the end of his pants are. And it's really cool when you look at how they did it, because even though they hand drew it and they scanned it in back then, left it back in the low resolution, because they were able to have it as pixel art then, they were able to mess around with that resolution. And yo, the techniques that they use for then, it's like, damn, bro. The only game I see that has pixel art that detailed within that genre is Martial Masters, the Chinese game. That's it. SNK almost had it with Garou, but they have like a, because of their memory budget, you can see where they took certain liberties. Like the boxer character has mad frames of animation for his idol, but standard animation, like all his attack frames and everything, is like standard like 2-3 frames. So I was like, oh, okay, this is how you can mess around and cheat with the animation budget. I get that. That's pretty cool. A lot of techniques to work around memory. Nowadays, you don't have to, but honestly, it pays to still learn how to do it because, well, you don't want to increase your workflow just because you increase the density of your work. You don't want to do that. All right. She looks like a carrot. Looks cool though. All right. Rule of cool before all else. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. That's how I do each frame. That's a big lesson I learned from Mark of the Wolves. Like Mark of the Wolves, like they just did a lot of really great stuff with that animation budget, man. It was mostly because of the hardware, and then you saw when they just let loose and they used the Thomas Waveboard. It's like, oh my god, there's so many frames. Like they went straight to Capcom. I was like, come on, let's go Capcom. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are ODing. Why? They redrew everyone. Everyone's high res. My eyes. Man, hours are a thing. They damn sure are. They damn sure are. Okay. Your form is done. We'll worry about the detail later. Oh my god. Let me think. I'm gonna do the power goon, and then we'll do the silhouettes. Let's go easy on my brain sauce, because I want to have this as, yeah, this layer. This is one of the few scenes I'm actually having in the cinematic frame rather than doing 11 by 17 page format, because this one I want to actually move in this format, but I'm just drawing it at the level of a page versus drawing at the level of animation, which is be like, okay, done, solid, done. So like this, I want to have like, you know, pretty much just parallax scrolling. She moved this way. Sylvia's moving like the second half, that slowest, third slowest, last slowest. Smoke effects. I just found out how to do animated widgets, so I might just use the animated widgets that I have. I'll figure out something. But yeah, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. It's looking good. All right, Power Goon. Where you at? Idle. Yes. Okay, Power Goon. You some of my bish. AKA Cotton. All right. Yeah, pretty much. I did. That's another thing I did with the designs is I wanted to have them kind of a uniform look. That I wanted to separate that from the other beat 'em ups. Kind of figured it would make sense if there was some form of like, if there was an authority, it would have somewhat of a uniformed kind of visual stamp. So, like John Wang's big thing is that he's essentially like a hybrid classical like modern gangster, so to speak, but doing all this crazy shit in the spiritual realm. You don't even find out that's what he is, which explains why they're flying out like these suits and ties and whatnot. Was that very atypical like Hong Kong gangster archetype, but even if the characters don't even come from there. Like the Muay Thai says, they all come from Brazil. So it's like, but you know, everybody's in this uniform look, and it's, you know, I started kind of liking it. Doesn't really explain it for Egan. I think that's just me and the whole Oswald Boateng thing. Okay, Power Goon. Next layer. Where are we? Inks. Background characters. Yeah, these are all on different layers. Second. Good thing. I think we don't need your sketch anymore. Sylvia sketch is done. Thai girl rear sketch is done. So I need that. Okay. Power Goon! Your whole eyes are thrown off, and even though it's just a sketch, it's gonna throw me off. So let's fix that. I know it's just a sketch, but it's gonna throw me off. Get the form right. Okay. Man, you could cheese so fast in the survival mode for Streets of Rage. Just looking at people running these survival mode runs, like, how am I gonna, what the hell? Did I just change the thing? Gonna be sure that they cannot do that to mine. I mean, there's always gonna be a cheese somebody can find, but I don't want them to have that cheese. Bow tie. Big demonic sir. this right. Sleeveless. Giant death machine. Switch your form. Your crazy ass. Okay, that's more like it. Alright. Now we ink it. That was just all just discombobulated. Alright, background characters, inks tiger, that's you, yes, alright. Folder, behind, power viewing, inks, what's wrong with me? Inks, power viewing, new cell, holy crap. To 100. I think we pretty much know what you look like. Your daddy should know what you look like, right? Alright, and gimme. Okay. Simplify you some. Not too much. Angle was off. This character, I was bugging out. I mean, this character, I was like, I want him to be a demon, but he looks like an overgrown shy guy. And when he blasts you, his face turns super demonic. I was like, there's something wrong with me. What was I smoking? I don't remember. He immediately became my favorite character. Oh, God. I went into a whole bunch of like Gundam the Battle Master type of flashbacks when I was animating them. Like, how did they do this crazy shit with the arms over this direction? Oh, God. I need Jesus. Okay. Times I've worn a bow tie, right? That was the wrong direction. Like, what kind of boy? There we go. Act like we actually wore one before. I've never worn a bow tie before. I just like the idea where the characters are, even when they're like intimidating. They're still unassuming. Like, oh, he could be my friend. Oh my god! Oh, that looks stupid. I have to fix that. Here we go. Let's act like we know how to draw. Okay, color. I should just commit it through. Back. There we go. Commit to the single curve. Don't change the trajectory. I was supposed to get back on the wheel this freaking weekend. I just, my brain's just not in like the mode for. I'm feeling like I've earned it yet. I guess I haven't earned it yet. Yeah, it's my wheel, but I haven't earned it yet. I haven't earned my leisure yet. We're almost there. Okay, that's looking good form-wise. Of course, my goofy ass did not control S because I like to destroy my projects, children. All right. Just rearing from the background. I guess we could cheat that. Thank God. I want to help her finish these because this intro has to get done. I just wanted to get all the critical design stuff. Oh, that is now. I wanted to get all the critical design stuff done first. And I'm like, okay, I gotta do this. This is why the budget, I need a team. So then I can show folks what I need done, hand it to them, and I can go off and do the other thing. But gotta crawl before we can run, right? Basically, you're a mountain coming from the background. So at the very least, my Sylvia versus the traditional one from the classic Kung Fu Master is that the attitude of the Sylvia from Wheels on Meals, but if she had training, basically that's it. Like if she got a chance to hang out with these two characters for like years, what would she be able to do? She'd be beating ass like them. So that's kind of like the warped, semi-warped version of Sylvia that I have. So gotta have it that even though she got kidnapped, it was like, you know, it's like, all right, yeah, they would have got kidnapped too. They would have got killed, but they decided to kidnap it instead. So we don't get a chance to see what her abilities are until you unlock the character. So it gives, that's why I have the impression where you don't know what she's capable of. She seems kind of mysterious. You just see her hair covering it up. She looks like this docile figure. No, she's got a filthy ass mouth. All she does is curse in Portuguese. She sounds like a hood chick from the favela, except when she's around Chin. She gets the chance to turn it off, and that's one of the things she loves about the character. And Chin gets to be complete, and he's pretty much a, well, you know, recovering rageaholic, so they balance each other out. Well, sort of. Egan kind of has to mediate both of them because they both fucking crazy. Alright, this is a lot simpler and quicker than I thought it was going to be. Thank you, Lord. We do detailing. No. We know the marks for the detailing. So then we can cheat and add a little bit of stuff. The imposter syndrome. Yep. Lord knows I've had that for years. I think after with a lot of this, it's like I don't think I have that anymore. Now it's like just do the work, man. Improve. I know the areas need to improve. Work on it. Okay, we good. Start working. You know, just treat it same thing as martial arts. What do I need to clean up? Okay, I got starched here. My guard dropped there. I got clipped there. I guarded this there, but then I lost momentum. Then I gassed out. Figure out what it is. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Take accountability. Got no one but to blame but yourself. As I try to remember my own character's hair again. That's right. You got the simple, wild. To keep some of the hair design simple because I got to draw these characters over and over, but also give them a cool silhouette following, or cool-ish at least I think so. That's the biggest lessons that we used to always talk about. These like the that cool factor, the silhouette, what makes them memorable. And that's the thing about all the enemies I wanted to have. It's like I don't want to have just generic enemies. It's like, okay, you know, that's the enemy with the back turn. It's like, no, they can have, you know, many backgrounds and whatnot, but they still have to have something that makes them feel there. Especially considering that for the full game, I want to have it where you can unlock the characters, the enemies, and play them individually like in Guardian Heroes. And I know I've been doing this a lot because I'm confidently doing this with this angle of my wrist, and I've never done that before. So either I've improved or I'm showing out. I should doing a lot of these curves. I do so much of my own graphic stuff now with wind slashes and everything, so get good at that quick. I've seen a few guys who are really good at it with like drawing liquids and everything just with the inking and then the animations. Like, oh my God, I want to get that good. That is like amazing. Get that good, you know, just freaking, well, and or hire the guy in the future. Most likely would be and. We're going to be that good and have somebody on the team that's that dope. It's more exaggerated for the manga, but it's cool. I can hear him. I can hear him from the game. Oh, God. Sumo. Bam! Oh, I need Jesus. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna draw the talisman separate because I'm just gonna have it animate. So the smoke. Either I'll animate or I'll just have it scroll. Her hair. His hair. What it is. Something's missing. Where you at, girl? That's the sketch. There you go. Alright. Looking like a complete scene now. I'm getting there. It's looking good. It's getting there. Oh boy. Alright, so I think here the smoke. Might not even need that. I mean, you just do the smoke. This filled here from some vignette, some rigmarole to blend it. And then I can have the silhouettes here. So I can simplify that. Plus it gives the scene more depth, and then I can have to have the background, everything scrolling across. That can work. Let's see. Because honestly, like, 2 of them plus the power goon would be like more than enough just to abduct. The power goon enough would be more than enough to abduct. Okay, so just gotta keep going. Oh God, take a short break. Grab something from the fridge. Oi. Back. Really? As soon as I get in China box? Bet. Alright, back in the game. Literally and figuratively, right? Alright. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me. Big ass boulder arms. Oh yeah. Alright, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, Derwin. Look out for Derwin. Blue Hanzo. Look for his work, bro. Jesus Christ. Alright, brother. I'm going to see you soon. Talk to you soon. Peace, brother. Peace. Love you, bro. Oh, Lord. Ooh. No. Might be any other profile. Share. Share some more. I'm trying to get better at this. No. Should be in this profile. I'm actually on air right now as we speak, if you want to check it out. It's my sis, Angelique. Sister. What's this, brother? What the hell? Nobody's on my Facebook. Oh, where's Savi? On air, live stream drawing as we speak, bro. Period. Come on in. Let's see. Let's check my notifications. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. The basic layout's good. Keep doing that. Stop confusing myself. So that's a sketch. That is this kind of scene. All right. It's real simple. Off-white. And then complicated. Let's get this. Cute. So you see what's going on. Okay, so that's the basis. Alright, color block. Well, actually it's black and white block. Alright, let's do this. Sylvia, you're up. Color setup is here. Wait, what am I doing? It's black and white, duh. What am I doing? Goodbye. Okay, so then that's the case. No, go back. I don't want you to leave. What's this? Okay, well, nothing. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's actually a white base. Got more cleanup.
Let's get scratching.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Second 3. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay. Invert. Sure. Soundtrack was my religion at one point. How are you missing this? Okay, cool. It always seems like it's more work when you look at it in the end, but it's not. It ends up paying off in the end. Add another layer. This one is also my religion. What's going on, Angie? What's going on, sis? Ladies and gentlemen, my sister Angelique Tejada. I am doing the cutscene artwork for the opening, because there isn't one yet, and it's supposed to be, but I wanted to redo it, and the opening that I did 25 years ago is outdated to say the least, so it's time to step up and do the big boy thing and redo it. So with all the, I guess, knowledge and skill set that I have, that's what I'm doing. So I got the page set up. My sister, she's crazy. I love you. Oh yeah. So right now I'm doing Sylvia, doing a whole scene where she gets abducted. I use the term abducted because she gives them hell before any of that shit actually happens. Why is this one not? Oh, it's being shared. So I'm gonna just show you the whole thing. So yeah, everybody's surrounding her. I'm doing her middle layer right now. And it's gonna be the foreground layer, everybody there, and it's gonna be animating. And I got mist layers. So it's all getting put together, bit by bit. So right now I'm just doing her tones. This is all gonna be in black and white, in traditional manga fashion, so to speak. So I'm just doing the solids right now, basically. Just get the tones right, and then change it into a darker tone. Show you the pages. Panel 2. So this is page 1. And she's with them out in the market in Barcelona. And she starts seeing the flowers. She gets all lovey-dovey with Chin, trying to tell him to hurry up and marry her, make her an honest woman. She used to be a thief, but she's an awesome fighter also. And everybody gets together. We can see the scene set right here. She brutally grabs the flowers. That's why I was like, ah, because she doesn't know how to be soft sometimes. So this is him. Well, at least she isn't stealing anymore. This is where you meet the old sage in the very beginning. And then you can see the old corrupted monk back there. Target confirmed. Then we have a, what you call it, a sky view. You can see someone in the foreground here. You can see other people in the market. And it's revealed to be Kesuke. And the other shinobi and kunoichi behind him. A couple of the Moorish temples in the background in Barcelona. I'm jumping forward right now into the scene where she gets surrounded. So that's what this is. Who's it? Black-owned entrepreneurs. Alright, I'll join it. They better be corny, because a lot of these groups is corny. But I'm gonna join, because, yeah. Hold on, I gotta come back to that. Definitely want to interact more, honestly. I have a feeling I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot if I don't make her hair a different tone. Let's say tones 1. I'm gonna hate myself if I don't do it. Tones. I'm gonna try and shortcut it. That's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna have to recolor it, so I'd rather just not do it. Make it a separate layer. Show how fiery she really is. If not for shit, she'd probably be arrested by now. Again. Yeah, I really like the way her eyes came out just to show her personality. Yeah, it's really not emphasizes her face. Girl is so dumb. I gotta make it where some of the things she does is wild because she's still trying to get her emotions under control, and that's why Egan is there. You know, he's the mental discipline. Because she's, out of all of them, like, Shin is the strongest out of all three. Very power-based. Egan, even though he's a larger character, is much more sleek, much more, quick and svelte. She's actually more of the brute. She's not as strong physically, but she's wild. And she's just like, well, I got some just moves where after people are down, she starts doing Pride FC soccer kicks to people's faces. Just unnecessary. Yeah, there we go. There's Sylvia. There you are, girl. Dear God. Okay, let's undo this. Close this. Okay, just erase it. I just want to erase it. Even though it might not be seen too much, I still want to get these little details there. That's more like it. Okay. All right, so that's the base block. Oop. Okay. Ew. Eh. It's just too large. That's not making a difference. Should I go hiding 85? No, 85 is the max. It's just too large. Don't want that. Much too large. Matter of fact, should just do it good. I don't like that. Really? There's no way I can refine that more? There's gotta be a way. Can that be just based on that alone? Trying to find a solution to this without having to just do it over. Doesn't look like that's an option. Ugh. Flake it. All right. How are we gonna do this? Oh, good, thank God. This is why it was good to separate these layers, boy. I'd have been mad. Alright. Alright, so let's do it as a tone. With more control with the tone brush. A little bit more. Let's see. That can work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Are you changing the... God damn it. I forgot. Actually, you know what? Go back. I like that. I forgot I had it on 50. Nah, leave that. Technically, this is also the shade. I don't know if that's a good idea. I do need that though. Wait. Shit. Damn it. We'll figure it out. Huh? Oh. Come on. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for the hair also. It's alright. Need to do a shading layer anyway. just hoping it's gonna get caught in Unreal. That's the big thing. I mean, I could always do the cheat where it's an actual solid color and then tones as shading. That's another style. But I guess I'm trying to stick to more of the standard rules. I'm always doing a Dogma 95 thing to myself, I swear to God. How dark are you there? Okay, it's too dark there. I just want to know. How are you not captured? So you're saving layers as you go along, live progress saves. No, they basically are like cells. They layer on top of one another. I'm not so sure if I want to keep this damn thing with the tones. I think it's throwing me off with the face. I'm just because I'm just zoomed in and I'm just overthinking it. But no, the layers are basically like cells that you put on top of one another. So like this is our entire form, but then I have a layer for the shading, layer for the hair, and you can turn them on or off, and you keep adjusting them that way. Rather than doing all the work on one layer and then you have to go in and try and edit, and that'd be a nightmare because then you're erasing lines and you're erasing the colors. Like, nah. Unless that's the style that you're trying to go for a specific like painterly type of piece of work. But for the most part, nah. And even still, you probably would still use layers. I'm not so sure if I like the tones. It's not even the tones that are the problem. I'm not so sure if I even want the tones. Look, we're on the right layer? Yes. God, this soundtrack was so good. Gunsmith Cats. Go to Shelby Cobra GT 500 going by. Ugh. That's when I first found out about that car. Like, what is this? I knew it was a Mustang, but I didn't know it was that. The Shelby Cobra GT 500. Of course, I knew what it was from an anime. I don't know. I don't know if I'm digging the tone. It's bothering me. I don't know, man. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you can lift them, change them around different variations without having to destroy the work. Yep, yep. As I try to figure out how not to destroy this work. Ah. I mean, an easy solution, of course, is to Damn it, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm trying to stay somewhat traditional, but I have to break so many rules to get what I want real quick. You can see it's like really bothering me. Brush. Because this is all going to come out right. It's just that it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm just breaking the rules. I'm breaking tradition by not using the tones proper or being skilled enough to do it. Of course this comes out great. It's just a brush. See, now it looks like the tones are a gimmick. See what I'm saying? So let's see what I can do. Maybe I can, let's see. So we can do a happy medium of some sort. Maybe, yeah. Okay, let's see. Maybe I could create my own thing. Crazy eyes. It's a happy medium. You can add the tones for more of like the occlusion details, the deep dark areas. Sorry, Japan, I had to break the rules a bit. Although I might be the only one that's worrying about it, and they already broke it a long time ago. Ow! Oh! Sitting in one spot for too long. So you know what as well. Yeah. What? Yeah. Goofy. Stick to G pen. Just put on the 10. Goofy. Because I'm just doing softening anyway, so I might as well. That up. Got a little sloppy there. I swear this song matches her. They don't know who you are yet, Sylvie, but they will soon. They will soon. Troublesome. Nothing but trouble. Ay. Let's just do the actual tone that I know I need. Make my life easier. Let's make it literal. That's softening. All right, you're blocked.
Your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make and mad ruckus to bring them. Just hooked on it, dark bodies who want it. I don't know where you got your skills from. Jump off it, bring it on. Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this. With objects, as far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. Join street fighters from bare hands to top.
This game is about me, Legendary Heroes. One of them.
I can teach you how to fight and move faster. One false move, kid, that'd be disaster. I'll beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You're stomping anybody, so make your choice right. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One box to leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge me. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know we just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice as hard. You
see it with your own eyes.
You're on the way to choose your type of life cause you gotta. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one, just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punches, spin kicks, watch your back split. I see you in the air when I make you back flip. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you got your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make and mad ruckus to bring them. Just hooked on it. Dark bodies who want it. I don't know where you got your gifts from
Sean Paul fake.
bring it on. Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this. With guns and options, as far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. 20 street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior.
I'll be the master. I can teach you how to fight and move faster.
One false move, kid, that'd be disaster. I'll reach you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Speak your character, don't wanna represent your life. Start with anybody, so make your choice right.
Okay, just for experiment's sake, let's see how this will look if I try to do the standard tone. Oh, that song gets into my blood every time, yo. This one too. Shit just be in my head. Alright, let's try it again here. See how it looks. See, it doesn't look bad for this stuff. But even still, I'm not gonna do it for that. I'm gonna just do an extra layer for the tone. Too dark. That's good. Best soundtracks ever made, yo. God damn. Is it adding a white layer underneath? The hell? Why are you adding a white layer? Okay. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. The opacity is what changes the density. I forget. Okay, so then how does this look then? Nice. You can use both techniques, really. It's good. Okay, it's good now. I think the girl on the front's gonna need more contrast because she's gonna be taking too much attention away. So it's gonna have to be more like just like a dark shading. So I may have to just go in on the contrast ink, like straight black. Excuse me, Indian ink style. Let's get these guys up. Good now. Oh, got the visual thing. Oh, the contrast, it's a black and white image, so the contrast is not going to do nothing. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're gonna have to take a quick break because I have to make a quick run downstairs. We're gonna keep the stream up, but the short break. Gotta run downstairs real quick. This is coming out good, really good, really good. Let me at least get the Sits in the back before we take a break. Sweet. All right. Identified. Oh, go back. All right. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go and run this errand. We out of here. Thank you. But anyone, don't go anywhere. Shall be back shortly. About 10-15 minutes, and we shall return. So I'm gonna get this done today. And remembering that this is all screen tones and not color, so thank God. This wrapped by EOG today. This is good though. It's getting there. Hey, all that work on his arm is getting covered up. I knew that was gonna be a factor. Alright. Don't go anywhere. Be back after this short break. Keep the stream running, so enjoy. realized the mic wasn't on. We're back. As you can see already. Okay, let me leave off. That's refreshing. Healthy soda, basically. Right. Let's block you out, Power Goon. OBS open on the other screen. Hopefully, we won't get too much slowdown. Damn it, no. I don't want you out, I want you underneath. I do more work to it though. Crap. Almost. Close the gaps. Missing. Let's see what we've got so far. Oh, probably not much. Let's just do it all. What's missing? Nothing. Whatever. Sometimes the wand will pick up something that the bucket itself won't. I also keep forgetting to just do a lasso fill. Make my life easier. I'm just so used to doing this with the old, I guess, Photoshop workflow days. Even still, there's still no workflow for Photoshop. All right. Oh. So I do the highlights anyway. Ah, Armika. Alright, yeah, we're about to wrap up this stream. I'm gonna go in a little bit harder and get this wrapped up by tonight. So do a little bit more. I'm gonna wrap up here. And then continue again on air tomorrow. For those that are joining, thank you so very much. Let's do the screen tones now. Let's just say. Now that I know that I can do it with the opacity sun. Let's see. Let's just see how this turns out first. Test. So I think the first problem is that it was on color of image rather than brightness. That was my issue. Second, some gradation. Let's see the shading for that. face arms. Okay, good work, good work. I feel like I'm getting more granularity if I just do it manually. Yeah, I do. I just do. Yeah, better control. This one I'm getting like brush spins to be so large with that though. See now. Wait, what's this one? Oh, I'm using the wrong one, that's why. I'm gonna delete this one. That's why. It's supposed to be Stream Tone Mark 7 that I'm using. There we go. And it's like I know I hit one with a brush, that's good. Alright, back in business. Then I was doing it for Hatsuo. I'm like, where's my freaking brush? Hang on, man, this is one of them. So many lost IPs due to an industry changing in a direction it didn't need to go in the first place, and now everyone hates where the industry is, and they're like, yeah, we told you from jump not to go there, man. Being so monetization, money hungry. Never needed it, we never needed it. We already were making AAA stuff. Stop being so greedy, bro. Just make great shit. Yeah, my preaching horse too much over here. I'm trying to make my own name at this point. do it by hand. Much better results. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what I was missing. The brush. I already got the tools. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. So that's what it was. That's what it was. Good to know. Good to remember, really. Which means I might have to also hopefully get the right frequency of the right one. I might have to redo it. Hopefully not. Last one, and then we are wrapping for the evening on air. Anyway. Start carving them out into the light. Where run that back? God, I'll just quote this freaking course. I love this track. This is a good one to wrap it up on. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up here. Thank y'all for joining me on another art journey. And I'm gonna be ironing more of this out for the rest of the evening. What the hell happened here? So yeah. So, once again, check out Legendary Heroes right now on Steam. The demo is out. And I am steadily updating it, as you can see. Especially with the more of the presentation elements. A lot of the detailing, gameplay updates, the works, you name it. So, let me know how you feel. Leave some messages, leave some comments, and yeah, that's all I got. So y'all have a good night. Peace. Stay tuned with all of the updates, of course, coming up with all the new build updates. That's really important. Stay tuned with the new build updates. Very important. But yeah, that's all I got. All right, y'all. Love you. Peace.